Hello guys, this is Al. Um, Today is Saturday, November 16. I just want to give you a brief details about for the application, for the last minute application that we have almost 2 weeks to December 1st, which you can get your match ID and also get your application. Therefore, I'm going to give you like a summary that one can do to apply for residency. Therefore, first of all, you need to go to the nmatch.org or the national match institution that is in Canada, Ontario, and then what you wanted to do, you go to the website and you register in the website and pay $100 to buy a match number, which is a 5-digit code that they give you. You need this code for two purposes. The first purpose, when you wanted to send your application, you want to make sure that you have this code on your application. And the second one is when you wanted to submit your rank, you go to the same website because you are recognized by that ID, the 5-digit ID, and then you can submit your ranking list. And then when you get the match, you get the email from them that you get match or you didn't get match. Therefore, this is the part that you need to definitely get it done before the 1st of December, which is the deadline for match. And the second, you wanted to go to AAPM website, aapm.org. If you're a member, then you can go to AAPM/CAP or CAP, and you can start your application there. Therefore, basically, there are a couple pages of some demographic information about you and your immigration status, that you're a US citizen or you need a visa. You should actually put it in your application, that the centers knows that what is the status of your immigration is, if you're American citizen or not. Therefore, this is super important. Then some information about your ABR status, that you passed the ABR or you just registered or you fail. And also about the education part, are you a CAMPIP approved program? You have the CAMPIP approved graduate certificate or graduate degree, which you should put it there. And if you don't have a graduate CAMPIP degree, then they're asking you what is the courses that you take. But it's super important that when you put the CAMPIP approved, then the program, because the program takes you seriously as a potential candidate for their program. And also some professional experience that you have, that you wanted to make sure you put it all in chronological way. And then one of the most important thing is your reference letters. Therefore, you go to this website, there's a section that called references, and you put 3 reference email addresses, and the website AAPM automatically send to those 3 emails that this person asked for a recommendation letter, and they can upload their own recommendation letter on your behalf and submit it on their website. And also there's 2 options on there, that you waive your right or you don't waive your right. That what it means, that if you don't waive your right, basically you can see what your references wrote for you. Therefore, you can see, and also the centers can see. And to be honest, I'm not sure, because I waived my right, therefore I couldn't see what my references wrote for me as a recommendation letter. But I heard it's gonna hurt you, but I'm not 100% sure. Therefore, I'm not gonna give you a negative feedback about the thing that I'm not 100% sure. But I heard from one of our faculty when I was working as a postdoc that they said it's better to waive your right. Therefore, it's up to you. I heard people also didn't get way they're right, but we got interview, and you should that is your choice, whatever you wanted to do. And then there's a section that you can actually attach your PDF, your resume, cover letter, recommendation letter, and then if you have any transcript, or in my case, I even put the PDF of my ABR part 1 that I passed, that the centers, they make sure that I already got it. I'm not just claiming it, but I have it in my hands. Therefore, this is super important. Therefore, if you wanted to apply and still you didn't apply, definitely communicate with your references first and make sure that they put your recommendation letter on time, because if you submit your package, the whole of the package, and is incomplete, doesn't look good, and some centers might be serious about it and they don't consider your application. Therefore, definitely make sure you have the 3 recommendation letter. You put your cover letter or a statement of purpose, and also if you have any transcript from your degree in medical physics or you took the courses of the campus, definitely put there. I recommend. And if you have an ABR, I recommend again you put it a PDF. And then, as you know, the system and make it easy. You one time you make all of this thing and you put it in the system, and then in the section in the system that called the opening, they definitely put all of the openings. And what you do, you buy credit. That last year apparently was $20 for each, just one single application. And if you buy $150, you could apply for 10 programs. Therefore, if you buy $150 credit, you can apply for 10 programs. In this way, your application would be just $15. But I'm not 100% sure about this year. I'm guessing it's the same price. Therefore, you want to make sure that you wanted to buy a package. In this way, it's going to be cheaper for you, at least $5 for each application. And then basically when you bought that $150, you basically go to the that institution, for example, University of X. You go down the bottom of the page, it says apply. Therefore, you just click. And if that institution actually participate in a match, which you already put your match ID in the first page in the demographic information, then you can submit it directly. Therefore, you can do it all automatically with just pushing one button and send the application. However, if there are some institutions that they are not participating in the match, but they still invite people for the residency, what you can do, if you do the same procedure that you do for the match programs, the system gives you error because you put your match ID there and they're not participating in the match. Therefore, what you can do to go around it, to send your application, you can one time erase your match ID from the first page of demographic information and then save it into the system and then go to that institution link and apply. This time when you apply, the system doesn't give you error and you can definitely apply for the program. And as I said in the other my video, you can also go to the Google Lot at the same time and see what is the time that most of the program invite you for the Skype interview or directly for the on-site interview. Therefore, you can get the time window that you can definitely work on the time and scheduling your time for a Skype or on-site interview, and you can write them down that they don't overlap, and you can change your plan according to what date that they put in the Google Doc. Therefore, I'm hoping that this short video that I talk about application of the residency, it helps you. Please subscribe for channel, gives us thumbs up, and write me comments, and I'm hoping you have a wonderful and happy season for the interview, and you ace it. Have a wonderful day, guys, and see you soon.